Mom, you can start.
Yeah. Good evening, children. How are you all? Shall we start meditation first? Okay. All of you, sit comfortably. Cross your legs. Clasp your hands. Close your eyes. Just observe your breath. How you are taking your breath. How the air is going through your nostrils. Till where you are able to observe your breath. Then how you are exhaling. That means how you are sending out the air through your nostrils. Observe it. Only your focus should be on your breath and nothing else. Ma'am, will you please play the music?
Yes, Mom.
Your breath. Your focus should be only on your breath. Just 1 minute. The last 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. All of you rub your hands and keep it on your eyes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes by seeing your hands. Let us clap for ourselves. We did good meditation. Children, any of you wants to say your meditation experience? Okay. Hi, Bhuvan. Aradhya. Hi. Good. Okay. Do you want to share any of your meditation experience? Okay, good. Shall I tell a story for you all? Oh, good. Okay. See, long ago, there is a small village. Okay. In that small village, most of them are depending on farming. I think you all know farming, no? Like sowing the seeds and growing the plants and getting the different varieties of fruits, vegetables, rice and everything, isn't it? Okay. So like that, no? They are having the lands around their village. So they all parents, most of the parents, no, they all go together into their fields and they will do work together because their village is near to a forest. So sometimes the animals also, wild animals also they saw. So that's why, if many people are together, it is easy for them to face it, isn't it? So once when they are going to their fields, their son, one of farmer's son, Neelu, asked his father, "Shall I come along with you?" So he told, "No, beta, you can go to the school." And he told, "Okay, shall I come after the school time?" So their school is only up till 1 o'clock. So after having the school, that boy went to the fields. And they met, that boy met his father. He told that he wants to play near to the field. When they are working there, he asked them that he wants to play little bit far to them. They told a tiger is roaming here and there, so it's not good. It's better you can be with us. So, but that boy told, no, here there are so many things. I want to play here. And then his father told, okay, beta, you can play there. But if you see any wild animal like tiger or bear or anything, just call us loudly. Immediately, we will run to you. We will come to you and we will take care of you. So he was playing in that place, and his father and his friends, his father, like different people, they are working in the fields. So what this Neelu thought, okay, let me see whether my father will come or not when I call them. He got the idea and immediately he told, tiger is coming, come, like that. So what happened? Immediately his father rushed to him along with the other farmers. And he asked, where is the lion? Then that Neelu told, no, just for the fun sake, I thought of calling you. There is no tiger over there. So then he told, he was angry and other farmers also angry. Don't call us like that and we are going. If the tiger or any wild animal comes, then only you call us. Then they went. After some time, he got bored. Again, he thought, okay, I'm alone. So let me call my father again. Again, he called his father. Father, there is a tiger. Please come. Again, they all rushed to Neelu. Asked, where is the tiger? He told, no, I got bored. That's why I called you. They were very angry because they are doing sincerely their work, isn't it? When they are busy in the work, for good for nothing, how can he call them? It's not good also, no? If there is in a trouble, then only he is supposed to call. They gave freedom of playing. Isn't it or not? He should feel responsible of what he is doing. So what he did? So, okay, sorry, I won't call you. Again, after some time, the real tiger came. He saw the tiger is rushing near to him. He shouted loudly, Father, there's a tiger, come. He was shocked and he was looking at the other farmers. The other farmers told, no, your son is just calling us for fun's sake. There is no tiger, nothing. Already 2 times we went and he's calling just for the fun's sake. They didn't wait. But after some time, they heard the tiger sound and again this Neelu sound also. Because that tiger caught this boy. All of them went to him, rushed to him, and very vigorously they all threw the different instruments they have in their hand. And finally, the tiger ran away from there. And all of them shouted on him because unnecessarily they called 2 times. When there is a real time came, they couldn't believe him. Isn't it or not? Why it was happened? Tell me. Because he misused his freedom. Isn't it or not? He didn't feel responsibility. Isn't it or not? So, what we have to do? We should utilize our freedom perfectly. Isn't it? Can you tell me what is freedom? Means doing the work in the way we want. We have choices. Whether to do this one or that one. That is our choice. Because we have freedom. But at the same time, what is the responsibility, meaning of responsibility? That means any work doing with some rules and regulations, whether I am supposed to do it or not. Is it good for me or not? Are there any like harm in doing that or not? Like that, they should feel responsibility. If it is good, then only they should go they should utilize that freedom. Okay. See, for example, I will tell you, in your, most of you are having the school uniform, isn't it? Do you have a school uniform in your school? I think most of you have. See, daily wearing the same uniform in the morning and going, you may feel bored. Sometimes you feel, Abba, if they allow us a civil dress, how much freedom you feel? You have choice. But you have the responsibility of wearing good dress. You can't go to the school in a party wear. Isn't it or not, with full ornaments? And that is not the way, isn't it or not? You have the choice. But at the same time, you should dress properly. Isn't it or not? That is responsibility. You have freedom and at the same time, responsibility. Okay, I will tell you one more example. Like how you all go to your school, your parents drops you there, or your school bus comes, or will you go alone? Just type here or unmute yourself. You can type also in the chat box. Okay. See, suppose if you are going by school bus, it's good. Okay. Because the school bus comes to you may go near to the school bus, and the school bus will drop you in the school. Isn't it? Once if you get into that bus, it is the responsibility of the driver and the attendant who is there in the bus to take care of you and drop you near to your classroom. Isn't it or not? Suppose here you don't have any choice. You have to get into your school bus. Suppose if your parents are dropping, means your parents will drop you in the school. Suppose if you have to go alone to your school, what happens? Tell me. You have to take responsibility. Isn't it or not? Suppose if your school is nearby, suppose, for example, you can go by walk, but you have to walk with rules and regulations. You can't you can't walk in the middle of the road. You can't cross the road as per your wish. Isn't it? Or you have to see the vehicles coming on left side and right side, and then you have to cross the road. Isn't it or not? If you are going to by walk, means you have to walk only on the left side of the road. Isn't it? So like that, you have some rules and regulations. You have choice, you have freedom, but at the same time, you have to feel responsible of yourself. Isn't it? So in the same way, you have many things that you have to take responsibility. Your homework. Isn't it? So when your teacher gives you homework, what you will do? Will you feel responsible, or you will hand over it to your mom or dad? It is your responsibility, isn't it? You have to do it. Suppose if you are not able to do it, what you have to do? You have to take help of your parents and you have to complete it. You have freedom over there, whether you will try to complete it on your own or will you take your parents' help. Isn't it? Good. See, for example, your mom asks you to eat food kept on the table. So there you have the choice what to eat and what not to eat. Isn't it or not? Okay. And at the same time, how to eat, whether with a spoon or fork or with your fingers. Isn't it or not? It's your choice. Yeah, with your fingers. Good. And how much to eat? See, normally mom will prepare the diet in a balanced way, preparing different curries, rice or chapati, papad. There may be many things, but it is your choice to eat it. Isn't it? Without spilling here and there. Isn't it or not? That is also an important thing. And after eating, taking out the plate and keeping in the sink. That is responsibility. You have the freedom of selecting the food on the table, but at the same time, eating properly, serving the food into your plate. That also you have choice, but you should eat properly. Anyway, mom is not there, so I can eat very little and I can complete. Can you do that? No. Isn't it? You should feel responsible and you should eat it. Okay? And how cleanly you are eating, that is also important because we should not waste the food. Isn't it? We should not waste even a small grain of the rice also. We should eat everything and we should not spill anything around the plate. Okay? So when we are doing any work, you should take the responsibility. Okay? See, the freedom comes along with the responsibility. That we should never forget it. Okay? Whether it is in your studies or dress or eating food or whatever it may be. See, not only we, even in this universe, we can see many plants, animals, birds, trees are there, isn't it? But all of them are having freedom. Did you saw at any time that they misuse their freedom? No. Suppose, for example, there is a cucumber plant. Cucumber plant is a climber. So what it will do? It will climb. If there is anything, it will climb and it gives cucumbers to us. Isn't it or not? Because that cucumber plant is meant for giving cucumbers to us. And it won't grow like a tree. It is a creeper-like thing. So it climbs or it creeps on the floor. So it has the choice, but it never go in a different way. It goes the same way. See, when even the birds also, or animals, whatever it may be. So when those small creatures are feeling responsibility, what about us? We should also have more and more responsibility. Even though we have so many choices. See, if we utilize our freedom properly, we can develop extraordinarily in your near future. In any work, if we are utilizing your freedom properly with responsibility, then you can grow, you can develop skills, abilities, and you will enjoy the fruits of it. Suppose if you misuse the freedom, what happens? You can't develop, isn't it? So in the story, how Neelu misused his freedom, what happened finally? He only faced the problem, isn't it? So we should always utilize our freedom in a proper way and we should take the responsibility whatever the work given to us, we should take the responsibility and we should grow as a great person. Okay. Okay. Can you give me some examples that you people are taking in your home or in your school? What responsibilities you are taking up in your house? Just type here. Okay. In how keeping the things in proper place. After utilizing anything, you have to keep it in a proper place. That is the first thing. And behaving properly. Good vachan. Good. Yeah. Okay. If any elders comes to our house or anyone, giving respect to them, wishing them good morning, good evening, namaste, whatever our parents taught to us. So that in that way, we have to respect the elders. Yeah, good. And if you have plants in your house, you can pour water. Yeah, keeping the house clean. Good, Bhuvan. Okay. And planting the, like pouring water to the plants. And not only that, you can help your mom also. Isn't it? Like washing vegetables, fruits. If you know cutting, carefully you can cut the fruits and vegetables. You can serve the food. You can distribute the food. Isn't it daily why mama only should do? No. You all can also share the work. It is also your responsibility. Isn't it or not? So you have freedom. At the same time, you have responsibility. It is your choice how best you can utilize all these things. Yeah, Vachan, doing things neatly. Good. So like that, no? We should utilize our freedom. See, if we utilize our freedom improperly, what happens? We learn so many things. If we are sitting lazily, why should I do? Suppose mom is there, my brother is there, or my elder sister is there, she is doing, I can sit and watch the TV. I can sit and play. No, that is not the way. If you also share the work, what happens? You learn something new. Isn't it? You can feel proudly, I can do on my own. I can help other people. I can do the work better than others. Like that, what happens? You learn some other work and you develop the confidence. Isn't it or not? So whenever you have an opportunity, try to take the responsibility. Okay, children? Someone has a chatting. Yeah. True. All of you should help yourself by taking responsibilities. Okay, whether it may be in school or in your home. From today onwards, whether your mother asks you to do or not, you go and ask your mother, Mom, can I do this work? Can I help you? Go and ask how happy she feels. Isn't it or not? Your mother surely feels happy and she will teach you how to do if you don't know. So you are helping your mom. And another thing, you're learning. Okay? Yeah, good. Helping parents. Very good. Good, Vachan. Yeah, saving water like closing the tap. That is a responsibility, really, very good responsibility. We should not waste water, isn't it? So, using less water and cleaning the things with less water. That is really a good work, isn't it? So, from today onwards, when you are with your mom or with your teacher or maybe in the school bus, check yourself how responsible you are, how you are utilizing your freedom, whether in a good way or bad way. We are all good people, no? We should utilize in a better, best way. Okay? If you are in the school bus, you should not keep your hands out of the window. Sit properly. You should never keep the fingers or hand outside. So that is your responsibility, sitting properly in the school bus. So wherever you are, try to think and do the best. Okay? Anything else you want to share about your responsibilities? Even in the ground, school playground, doing homework, good Bhuvan. In your playground, if you see any sharp objects or big stones or anything, just throw in the dustbin. Or if there are big stones, just keep near to the wall, because nobody will go near to that, isn't it? So it is our responsibility, it is our school, our playground, our house, our premises. Feel the responsibility and then you tell me how you are enjoying it. Okay? Okay, children. So from thanking parents if they buy us things, good. Good, Bhuvan. So from today, start observing yourself. How much responsible you are in each and every work. Okay? How best you are presenting yourself. Okay? How you are utilizing the freedom. And list it out. Okay? And tell me in the next class, in the next Thursday. Okay? Okay, children. Do you have any questions? Want to talk, Bhuvan? No. Okay. Yeah. Not using more plastics, Bhuvan. Very good. Yeah, that's a really very good thing. Why we should not use plastic? First thing, suppose if we throw any, what we say, jute bags or anything on the earth, within no time, it will dissolve in the soil. But if we throw the plastic, it takes nearly 100 years to merge in the soil. That's why we should not use plastics. And another thing, it is not at all good for our health. Isn't it? When we are using plastics, we should see what type of plastic it is. At the back of the plastic tin or anything, you can see the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 varieties are there. So in that, you should check it. 2 number means we can use. 1, just we should use once and we should throw. Like that, there is a meaning for it. Okay? So, yeah, not scaring animals. Good vachan. Really true. So, we should take care of the animals, but we should never harm them. Okay? Okay. So, from today onwards, you just list it out how much responsible in your works. Okay, when you are with your mom or teachers or siblings in the school, playground, wherever you are, just write and see how many things you achieved and you feel happy also. Okay, in the next class, you list it out and tell. Okay, okay. So today we will end our class. Okay, all of you. Bye. Okay, bye. Bye, children. Bye, Mithila. Bye, Bhuvan. Vachan. All of you. Vachan. Bye. Okay, we will end the session. Okay, children?
Hi, Masters. Yeah, Lakshmi garu నేను జాయిన్ అయ్యానండి. యా, సో మాస్టర్స్ అందరం ధ్యానంలో కూర్చుందాము. హాయిగా కూర్చోండి, సుఖాసనంలో కూర్చుందాము. నేను చక్కటి మ్యూజిక్ ప్లే చేస్తాను మాస్టర్స్. శ్వాస మీద ధ్యాస చాలా 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 సులభమైన ధ్యానం మనకి పత్రిజీ అందించారు. శ్వాసని గమనిద్దాం, ఉచ్ఛ్వాస నిశ్వాసలను. మనం శ్వాసని ఎలా తీసుకుంటున్నాం, శ్వాసని ఎలా వదులుతున్నాం, అదే మన ధ్యానం, మన పని. నేను చక్కటి మ్యూజిక్ ప్లే చేస్తున్నాను మాస్టర్స్. శ్వాస మీద ధ్యాస